Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a URD paper cutting artist. I have done more than 550 episodes, that is, videos on URD paper cutting art. So many people asked me to how you cut the designs and make this thing and all. So just I wanted to start classes. That is in step by step how I became this level and how I am cutting this thing and all. So slowly I will start cutting and teach every day one class. Today I will start with the first lesson, okay? Then I will let you know full final this thing how I can do that thing. So the thing is everything I do myself from the cutting to the full video setting I make myself. So that is the plus point. So I do that shorts and all and regular YouTube videos. Now I am concerned with my own designs and all. That is my own patterns. I don't follow anything. It comes as my brains. That only depends my experience and my finger control over the scissors and the cutting. Okay. Today I'll start with a small this thing. Okay. This is simple designs. See, cut straight lines parallel to that another line. So see, cut this thing, another line. So same parallel cut on one other thing, cut. So likewise you must develop, but it is very difficult to cut straight lines unless you practice from the beginning. It is not possible. That means you must do that in a waste paper, straight way cutting. That is that nearly 100 times, 200 times, like that. You see that how it comes parallel. So I will open now. See that how this forms. See, this folding and cutting is the real art, and this particularly scissors is also most important because this is a surgical scissors. This is not a regular one. See how it has come now. See, you can see that how it has formed now. See, on this side. See, now you see, this is actually, this is a point tipped, this is a curved one. The here only you have to make the turn and cutting, the sharpness. Otherwise, you cannot cut from here. You cannot turn. That is this thing. My speciality of this thing is this scissors and cutting. Okay, that this is a straight one. I'll show another curved one. The same thing. So that folding is also important. You must take that square paper and you must do that on white sheet side, because you can visible that. If you cut on the color side, you cannot see that. You see, now I will show you the curved one. See, parallelly you either this one you can take, or this reverse side you can visible that size parallelness. See, cutting is possible only from this side. Here you cannot cut. If you cut from this thing, the whole thing will cut off. So that is my this thing. Anything you must develop your own designs. See, writing and doing is another type. That is only a limited design. Myself is writing from the scissors, and there also cutting is also that is there only. So see, I do this thing. See how it comes. Parallelly it comes. It is not so easy. It seems for you it is very easy, but unless you must do that from waste papers like that 100 times, 200 times and all. And then once if you develop that scissors control on this thing, and my holding scissor is entirely different. Cutting is also. So turning, see very simple. So many people, I do this thing and all. So many people asked me about this thing. So I started this thing from. So see this one. Now you turn this thing and you must see that size wise. See. Parallelly you must take. It is not easy. You can see that it seems to be very easy, but unless you develop that skill, it is not easy. That is the thing. See, I have done a lot of practice. Hours together I have done that. I have cultivated this. How I became to this level and all, in later classes I will tell you. Actually, I am 70 years old, senior citizen. I started only 3 years back. That means 2 years back. That's all. See how I developed this thing. But I transfer these things to laptop and I do editing and all. I learned everything, joined that editing course and learned that basic computers. Then I came this level. So that is the hard work I have done at this stage. Okay, see that. Now you can see that design. That is a straight one. This is one curved one. See, any number of design, anything, whatever you make that designs, it must be a elegant one for looking and all. See that? You see this one. See how nice it comes. So likewise every day I will teach designs, and final these things also I will tell you. Okay, so anything you can comments and ask questions, I will reply. Okay, thank you very much for this first class. So later I will take everyday designs, cutting and show that. Okay, thank you very much for this thing. So don't forget that for subscribing and pressing the bell icon. Okay, thank you very much, and your comments.